everybody. Just back again with still the topic that we talked about the last time that we spoke. We're still talking about let go of the past, let go of the past. As we had take a long stroll, we had read a couple of paragraphs from a poetry book that Tupac had wrote, and today I just come to continue on that topic because we face every day, and we still don't know how to just come in and deal with this negative thinking that we have in our mind. So as we had talked already, we had give you certain pointers for you to start thinking and get inside of your own self to what can you do to stay positive? What can you do to stop blaming? And we said when we started, we told you that in our society we love to make excuses. And yes, we love making excuses. And our favorite word is always like, it's not my fault. And you know it's not my fault. Whether it's your fault or not, it's not your fault. But you know what? Today I come with a different way of approach. All of you knows how to change a television channels, ain't it? Yes, I think we do. We all know how to use a remote. So it could be the same way. When that negative thinking come to you, for you to just and keep up, carry on that red wagon with you from the past. All you have to do is just change that channel, change that mental negativeness to go to the file number one. The file number one is always the one that you have the most happier time. That you always fail, to look at that file. Okay, what we do, we always think that when we make a promise, like okay, someone will say I love you, I wanna make that relationship, but guess what? That person is always coming with half of thinking because one is willing to, and the second, the person have the family, the brothers, the sisters, if they are older, yes, they are looking up to them to see exactly how they could be just like them. How everybody make their own decision. Everybody take their own for them to get to the success they wanna get to. So I will tell you something about that too. Whether that you change the channel, some people would have change the channel. We learn to change our mentally. We need to learn how to mentally change channel when negative of the past our mind unexpectedly. Especially when you find a man or a woman that you can't understand, a woman or a man that you can't see, or that is different, but through your mind or through the image that your family had put in your head, you can't see through that man or woman. It's a problem. It's a problem because you know what? They don't know if you're real or not. And when someone see those negative experiences, instead quickly change the channel, they pull up a chair, exactly like we always do. When the nigga would just lay down and just say, yeah, he robbed me, I used to do this for him, and I ain't gonna do. Well, you know what, you have to stop that. Stop that. Stop that. And it comes to what it come from right now. You have to forgive. If you want to move on with your life, you have to forgive. Forgiveness is but it's not an option. If you want to be, you have to learn how to forgive. We don't say forget. You have to learn how to forgive for you to move on with your life. The past is always gonna be there. The file number 2 is always gonna be there. You will never forget about it. But for you to move forward, for you to go to the positive of being success, you have to forgive. Forgive. Okay, yes, you had given everything to the kindness of your heart, because you know he was the one, because you know she was the angel. However, it did not work. It did not work, maybe because something happened, maybe there is something. But you have to understand, for a relationship to work, y'all have to come to the relationship with an empty cup. I could take my own self. It is hard that after all those broken up relationship, that I'm still the man that God created me to be, to help. And however, you will not come to my domain and sell me, because I already have the dream. I already have what it takes, and I will not sell myself short. If you are a guide, you don't have your own mind, you bark on the wrong tree. So in that effect, you have to learn to open up, forgive. God created a way for you to see things clearly. The more that you hold grudges, the more that you follow hurtful pain and everything, you ain't gonna go nowhere. You stay the same. Oh yeah, I am second. Oh yeah, nobody cares. Oh yeah, it's always my fault. Yes. Because you know what? You have grudges. Or you will say, oh yeah, she can't go to school because of the father never done anything for him. You know what? Not only that, you are restraining yourself and keep yourself from being blessed, you are keeping your daughter, your son, anybody that's around you, your friend that you bad mouthing, from being blessed. You have to surrender it all. Surrender it all to the only one that could do it for you. Think. When those negative thinking come, just pop up, all you have to do is change that channel. Change the channel so you could go to the positive one. How bright the day was for you. How bright that it will come, because the blessing is now. You cannot let someone guide your own life. Yes, you have your kids from the day of birth to a certain age in the teen. Yes, you could guide them, but at reach to a certain age, the Bible just lets you know that they are responsible for their own sin. So right now, if you keep on rely on your brother, on your sister, on your mother to tell you what to do, to guide your life, you ain't gonna go nowhere. And when they're not around, to be lost. You could be 40 years old. You still rely on your mother. You listen to your mother to let you know how you should run your life. Is that right? No. Because she already had her life already. She already have you right now. You the next prepare for the third generation that's supposed to come. So how can you guide your own child? You don't have no kind of education, no formation to be a leader of your own family. No one can see that. No one will give you that. You have to claim it. You have to change that channel. Change the channel and stay positive with positiveness. I declare that you are blessed with success, with supernatural strength, with promotion, and with divine protection. Being blessed right now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again.
But I know one day you'll come back to me and make me feel like I'm in. But until then, I'll just be here. Standing in the rain again, thinking how it used to be. Memories of you and me.
Listen, this is Rodney.
Now I'm crying in the rain.